chapter 19, verse 2. Says, they unto day uttereth speech and night, and tonight sheweth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun.
Right, speaking of the internet, since a day unto day, night unto night, this information keep going on. See, constantly, right now, your brothers are upload video with them too, okay? And when them come up and do again, videos are uploading in all different ways. Every day, literally every day. In all hours, because you have better on the eastern side of the world, you have better on the western side of the world, so videos constantly are go up. The amount of video will go up daily, you can't keep track of it any at all. It's impossible for you to watch all them videos. Like as for me make sure that I subscribe to certain significant people where certain information reach them, like the apostles and the elders them. You know, say everybody report to them. So them are the mouthpiece. Say when you're in tune to them, then you get back whatsoever is in the atmosphere at the moment from them. And that's how you keep yourself current. Right? Go ahead.
Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked God said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction?
Who ate instruction as Edom? From day one, this man ate his instruction. In the book of Genesis, with Cain and Abel, Cain knew that the sacrifices of the Heavenly Father, it required blood. He knew that. It was a tradition passed down to him. But because he wanted to rebel against the instruction of the Lord, when he bring ground provisions. And then upon that, because the Heavenly Father accept him brother sacrifice over him slay him brother, him murder him brother. And this so-called white man is coming from the descendant of Cain. It's the same spirit. It is the same spirit. So him ate instruction and him is a murderer at the same time. The Lord said to him in Genesis, if you did the good, wouldn't you be rewarded? Just paraphrasing. But because man do for him one thing, and never they follow the commandment, and that's the reason why he went up on that side. That's why the scripture says, no, hear this instruction. All the laws that are written in this book, he have the upper hand to keep them, or to institute them. But guess what? Him go contrary in every way, shape or form, because to him, the Heavenly Father don't know what man do. And him can make man better.
But the opposer.
Yeah, exactly. As the scripture says, he's the opposer. That opposes the Most High. See? Go ahead, brother.
Seeing thou hatest instruction and castest my word behind thee. Read on. When thou sawest a thief, then thou consented with him, and hast been partaker with adulterers. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit.
Right, so them tongue frameth deceit. Going back to the garden again. What did the serpent say to the woman? What did the serpent say? Him said, you shall not surely die. For the most I know that when you eat of this fruit, your eyes are going to be open. They're going to be like God's. Which, you see, you have to understand perfect deception. You have to mix lie with truth to become a perfect deceiver. The truth and the fact of the matter is that when your eyes are open, you're going to become like God. You can see both good and evil. But the lie was, you're not going to surely die. See? Because when Adam sinned, then death took us over. He started to die spiritually and physically. The death process come in, and that's the reason why, seeing the prophets like Enoch come all the way down until now, prophesied of a Savior, which is Yahushua, who is to deliver the chosen people of the Heavenly Father, which are the elect of the nation of Israel. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 20. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thine own mother's son. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself.
Right, so you know all that wickedness of Jacob, all the evil, and the Lord just relax and check it. But the Lord also said, you think that he will stay like you, like the two owners see eye to eye. See? But the Lord said, I'm going to do what? Go ahead.
But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes.
Right, the Lord said, I'm going to reprove you. And I'm going to set the men, or his men, in order before your eyes. This is the order we are looking for now. Every time you click on a video, say, all praise the Yahweh Shem Yahshai, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Stone. That's the order. That is the order we get set. And everybody will go outside the order, get kicked off. And as the days go by, the more the laborers go into the vineyard, is the more the order gets set. See? Go ahead.
Now consider this, ye that forget God, lest I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver.
Right. Right now, the white man are get teared to pieces.
More love, you know.
Yes, sir. See? Yes, sir. It's a fact. Them Edomites are get teared to pieces by missile. See? All they get teared to pieces, and the ones that escape are going to slavery. Then after 1,000 years, they still get torn to pieces.
Whoso offered grace glorified me, and to him that uttereth his conversation aright will I shew the salvation of God.
Right, so he that uttereth his way of life aright, now show the salvation of the Heavenly Father. We are actually seeing the salvation of our God right now. All the prophecies that were fulfilled daily. See, hey, you see, that's why you have to get involved and active in this truth. Because nothing nice like when I can pinpoint a prophecy when it gets fulfilled, like I said. See, the scripture just bring out that. See, every time you watch the current, when they watch current events, and the more you watch current events, and you see something on me, and you can actually open the book and read it. The scripture they say it go happen, see it here. It build you. It build your faith. It build your character. And that's a blessing. That's a gift. Like the other day when Donald J. Trump was at the EU summit, in the EU or NATO, when him push, when them fella them burn out their way. See, you know, you go back to Ezekiel chapter 31, he speak about the Syrian, say him look was more stouter than his brethren. You know that fit Donald Trump to the T. America more stouter than his brethren. And that's the reason why Donald Trump can come here and, you know, because him feel like him prompt up. I'm America, yeah. We don't need to pay me money for me to defend it. Yeah? You see, so you can relate back that to the book, and what the book has said, so that's a gift. When Yahushua walked into the temple and read from Isaiah chapter 61, and when him read it, you have the scripture say, the Lord had sent me to bind up the broken heart. Yeah, and when he said to them, he said, this day, this prophecy is fulfilled in 9 years, and it blew over all them head. Never believe it. They argued about it. So it is a blessing when you can actually open up this book and match the prophecies them and match the things that will happen to the scriptures. Now we have two major prophecies left. We have other prophecies left to fulfill, like the famine, the time of Jacob's trouble. Yeah, but them come within them two major prophecies. The prophecy of the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, and the prophecy of what? World War III, the war of Armageddon, which are going to end America in a total nuclear fallout. It's going to be burned. That are the two major prophecies that will have to be fulfilled. And you best believe it will happen. Because the Lord commissioned it for you. The RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, and the war of Armageddon. And every day we see the signs getting closer and closer and closer. And that's the reason why the Jamaican government, see, have pushed this NIDS card on you people. And every day it's in the news about the NIDS card and mobile money. And it is a blow across you people head daily. If you go to your NCB bank, you know what they say, they tell us them few. They tell us them the NCB bank few. Because the aim is to get rid of tellers and get this monetary system digital. That is the aim. To become a cashless society, a digital society. And your government will trust in a push that for you people daily, you can't even see it. I call it GKMA, the advertisement. Money goes mobile. Every day we play in your ears. GKMA. And every day them keep them summit, them little functions all about when them travel to the country and them push mobile money. Exactly. In JPS, Jamaica Public Service, them have a thing them called pay as you go. Where instead of you use a certain amount of electricity, then you pay for it. It's about paying for it first. You buy certain wattage of current, and when you use up to that, it just cut off. Since you go in that, you fully transcend in that B system. All of you.
Customer, you know, the payment plan there, instead of go, you know, you have outlets they can, they have the office themselves, and you have outlets basically, you can pay master or whatever, they can go pay the bills. Them basically, I'm going to take this every house now.
Right? Because pay master, I'll be all together done away with. See? Because when mobile money come in, you use your phone. See? And that's the reason why them smartphones are so cheap. So everybody can have a smartphone. Every single body is supposed to have a smartphone. Everybody to tap into the web footprint, into the Internet of Things. See?
We can say this up. Another paper currency alone, they are digitalized. They are digitalized also the paperwork, filing, everything. Because if you check the tax office now, they might push everything online. So you can file your taxes online, you can file your returns online, you can do statutory deductions online. They might push everything online right now. So if you can file all those online, then soon you know have to go walk into tax office, make a payment over the counter to no cashier. So pretty soon those cashiers are going to lose their jobs. Go on a Western Union the other day, and then I have no paper for your sign up anymore. Right now, MTCN number one.
Yep.
Right? You just go and you have your phone, you tell them the number of your phone, your name, and the person who it come from, and that's it.
Yep.
Right? So pretty soon, they're going to make a system where you can go and put in that information yourself.
Yep.
And get the money. You don't need to catch it.
Even put in it's like a cent to your phone. So you become slaves all over again. Hardcore slaves all over again. You're worth for nothing. Because a digital currency is nothing. It's just imaginary money.
Which most of the money, which money you have, hey, most of the money is digital.
At least the paper, tangible. But
which really in a value.
But this worse because you know, there's no hustling. Because Jake love to hustle. You grow in the system and you hustle. And you get a money. But this way, there's no hustling. Everything I go through the route and the trade route of the government. So I'm going to pull in taxes. I'm going to pull everything when necessary. Every single thing. So, you can't, as the brother said, you can't have a run on the bank. See? There's no backdoor deal on anything. So when you get the pay, the government just draw out for them if you go get out at the same time.
Hey, but you got people saying, thinking about that, you got so-called law-abiding citizens hearing these stuff I said, well, we see nothing wrong with that because obviously a person would have a problem with that one way evade tax or basically live a full life, right? But yeah, the real the real boogeyman menace is that them basically are gonna track you and you're gonna puppet, right? Yes, yeah, you get tracked, you're gonna get programmed and basically you can get put to death anytime. Right? Because when this chip basically consists, it also consists of a thing called cyanide. Where basically all of us one button you die. Right? And the whole them have them guys also pre-crime. Right? Let's show how messed and so-called white man mind is, right? So for example, you're to get angry and feel like saying that this one something. Right? The whole notion or thought will come to your mind and say, yo, you know when I do that, basically can indict you, basically get a criminal record and get locked up. Right? You get confined or what they call quarantine because you have a threat where you might do something dangerous because them feel like. And all that again too. All this chipping, basically, when if Jake sell out again the chip, guess what? You're at a part of so-called white man system because you have no value team system again. You have machines now to do work, which the only value you serve to him is basically be a slave. And when your service is redundant, then guess what? You're going to get wiped away, yo. Right? That's the truth. So they already marking you also in this kind of mark. Hey, whether you're Jake, can you try that? Can you try number Israel can wipe out Israel because it's a war between Israel and Esau, Edomites and Israelites. Right? It's not about trying to make the world better and make everybody living good. The white man is not that caring, yo. He's not that loving. He's the devil. And the devil only think about basically fucking himself. Think about basically in kingdom basically long living. Right? So it's about them man already have riches in the earth, yo. But what they have to do, they have to basically can live to keep it. Right? Which is the promise, yo. Them want the promise. Right? The difference is we are going to get it from the Most High, but them, because the Most High now going to get them, they might try to take it off of them.
Right. Because it was promised unto us. It wasn't promised to him, so he might try to do everything now. To basically get rid of Israel himself.
Hey, that's what the whole war about. It's about two nations. And who's really supposed to be the rulers?
Fighting over promise.
Right? Fighting over the promise. Right? Two brothers we get separated from the womb. Two different type of individual, two different spirit. One set for the good, and one set to basically the better of the earth, and one set basically to destroy. Basically going against each other, good set against evil. From the beginning it was a set. Right? Now, as I say, yo, Esau have the earth in that position right now. But remember, he not do good to it. Right? He not do good to the earth. Think about all. I was going to say, he oppose the Heavenly Father because he oppose Israel. He must oppose the Heavenly Father. So now, he must say, yo, alright, the trees, them, we can make better trees. Right? We can engraft
and get them fruit, and now we can make our seeds. Who need a tree where we produce its own seed? Let's just make seeds, yo. Because that's not necessary when we can make it. We are gods ourselves, we can make it. Right? So now, yeah, destroy the original crop from bringing the artificial ones them. And not only that, when I destroy the original crops them, bring the artificial one, you destroy also human being, you destroy life. Because now, I'm not going to take in a chemical, but destroy body. All the herbs that Heavenly Father make, basically have to strengthen, have to renew back your strength. Have to basically keep it going. The so-called white man deem nutrients as poisonous. Oh, people are get obese because of this or that, and then them give you pure chemical. When your body can't break down, so it remains in your body and destroy it, yo. Right?